when I ain't had no money, I still had sauce. If you don't got no sauce, then you're lost. But you can also get lost in the sauce.
What is happening, beautiful people? It's SauceTV, your boy DJ Sturgis, man. We are back in the house of Bel Air. Shout out to my Vion family, all my billionaires out there, man. Make sure that you sip responsibly and you sip the best. You know, we got the whole family out here. Of course, you know, another episode of SauceTV, and I always have very interesting individuals, man. People who got that sauce, who do amazing things. And right now, I'm being joined by a young man who has various talents, you know what I'm saying, at the highest level. We're talking about a two-time Olympic medalist, talking about an artist, somebody who just does amazing things, and I'm joined by Will Claye. What's up, my brother? How are you?
I'm good, bro. How you feeling?
Man, I'm great, man. Sure. Yeah, man. So your people's reached out to me, told me about you, and I was just like, okay, let me check this music out because, you know what they say when it comes to athletes, you know what I'm saying, who do music. Yeah. And then I was like, damn, okay, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, you're really a real 1%er when it comes to it, you know what I'm saying? But I really want to start from the beginning, man. Where are you from?
I'm from Phoenix.
Phoenix,
Arizona. Yeah, grew up in Phoenix, South Phoenix, and went to college, went to Oklahoma, and then I went to the University of Florida, and then moved to California for like 11 years. So, yeah, that's where I've been since then.
Wow. Yeah. So I did some research into your background. So your parents are from Sierra Leone?
Yeah, both my parents. Yeah,
wow.
I was first generation. I'm a first generation American. You know, so both my parents came out here to get their college degrees, and then, boom, had me, and then stayed here ever since.
Wow.
Yup, got the, you know, citizenship, everything. My two older brothers, they was born in Sierra Leone, in London, you know, so just kind of like my mom was just, boom, moving around for school, and then that's where she was just popping us out in these different countries, so.
Wow, so your parents came here, became educated, and what did your parents do when you was growing up?
Mom, she was a nutritionist for WIC.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So them vouchers, she was part of it. Okay.
Yeah. So like, I grew up like we just have hella like formula at the crib for no reason type shit, because she would be, you know, helping people out, looking out. But she was a nutritionist for WIC. My pops, he worked with AT&T, and then he worked for like Honeywell for a little bit, but yeah, like that was kind of the situation at the time. Growing up, we was in West Phoenix, and my parents was doing that, and then my pops ended up sliding out to Florida, and then my mom, she just rolled out with WIC till she retired.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was it like growing up with your background in Arizona?
Man, it was kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in a time where, like, it wasn't cool to be connected to Africa like it is.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
I remember them days.
You feel me? When you get called African booty scratcher.
Yeah.
Like that. You feel me? Like, I'm dark skinned, so, you know, it was a little, like, different for me, but at the same time, I was just a cool nigga. So, like, people rock with me, and you know, moms and pops ended up splitting up, and we had to move around a little bit, me and my brothers and my mom. But yeah, I mean, it was Phoenix is just like any other, you know what I'm saying, city in America. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can recognize it's a different type of energy wherever you at, whether you in Atlanta, whether you in LA. It's areas and pockets where you like, okay, like I'm in that type of area. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I grew up in.
Wow. So how'd you get into track?
It wasn't even really my first. It wasn't my first love for real. Like,
so what was that?
Football.
Football. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
So I played football. My older brother, he played football and ran track. He went to Cal Berkeley.
Okay.
To play there. He actually played corner on the opposite side of Nnamdi Asomugha.
Okay. Yeah. I remember him.
Yeah. So I grew up like just, bro. I'm looking at my big bro like, this nigga hard. Like I'm trying to do everything he do. So you know what I'm saying. I got into football. I got into track, and then I just started to kind of like slowly just get like pulled in the track around high school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm getting recruiting letters from every school.
Yeah.
Like football, on the other hand, I'm getting recruiting letters from like a few schools. So it's like, dang, I'm getting more traction over there. So, you know, let me go ahead and take advantage of that, and ended up, you know, just moving like full-fledged with the track once I got to college, and then it's just been up ever since.
Wow.
Ever since, bro. Yeah.
Wow. So what was the events that you participated in to get you to college?
You know, you in high school, they had you do everything.
Yeah.
I'm at the track all day.
Yeah.
100, 200, 400, hurdles, long jump, triple jump, all the relays. Like, yeah, literally everything, bro. Just in high school, it's like we got dual meets every week. And so it's like based off of points for each team. So I'm out there, I'm doing everything just to get points for the team.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. But triple jump became your main event.
Yeah. Like my coach, when I was a freshman, my coach told me, he was like, yeah, like I see you being a triple jumper. I see you going to Oklahoma. I'm like, nah. At the time, like that was when USC was hot.
Yeah.
Pete Carroll, Reggie Bush.
Yeah.
And then was there. So I'm like, nah, I'm going to USC. I'm about to go play football at USC. Yeah. And he was like, I don't know. He's like, you kind of small. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You fast, but you kind of small, so I don't know. And then, bro, what's crazy, it ended up playing out exactly how he said. I went to University of Oklahoma, boom. Triple jumped, boom. Went to the Olympics, boom. Like he just spoke it all into existence. It was crazy, but I ain't believe him at the time.
Yeah, so how'd you end up at Oklahoma over USC?
I took a visit to both schools.
Yeah.
I went to USC on a visit, and it was lit too. USC was crazy.
Yeah.
Like I just was like, yeah, I committed on my visit. I'm like, I'm coming. And then you know, I took a visit to Oklahoma too, and I kind of like had to make a business decision. You know what I'm saying? Even at that young age, I was about my business. Like, I just was like, man, if I go to USC, yeah, I'm gonna have fun. Yeah, I'm gonna be turned up in LA, but if I go to Oklahoma, I'm gonna jump for it. Oklahoma was the only college in the NCAA that had like jumpers that was better than me. Yeah. I was already better than all the college athletes besides this school. So I'm like, all right, I gotta go somewhere where I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying, pulled up by the OGs. So it's like, I gotta do it, even though it wasn't ideal. Like I wasn't trying to go to Oklahoma. Like, but when I got there, it just turned my whole shit up. Like I just started going up from there.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so in track, you know, you really got to be into track, you know what I'm saying, to watch track, you know. And majority of people only watch track when the Olympics come around. But then when it comes to track, they only watch certain events, you know what I'm saying. They'll watch the 100, they'll watch the relay, you know what I'm saying. They probably ain't going to watch the mile unless there's somebody notable in there. Definitely not watching 800, you know what I'm saying. But long jump, yeah. But the triple jump, that's one of the events you legit have to be athletic. I ran track for 2 years in middle school. And let me tell you, that's when I saw real athleticism, because football was my main sport, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I was athletic, but then when I saw somebody actually do a triple jump and do it the right way, I was like, nah, that's a different type of creature.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So did you love the triple jump? Was that like something that you automatically knew, like, yeah, this is my shit right here?
Nah, it chose me.
Okay.
It chose me. Like you said, it's like you got the glamorous events, and that was what I was into. You know what I'm saying? But like the triple jump, it chose me. It was like I just was built for it. You know what I'm saying? And it's probably one of the hardest events in track and field. And so like once I actually like got into the higher ranks of the sport, it was my goal to like make the triple jump one of them events where people want to watch. Like, oh yeah, like I'm about to start watching that because of him. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to make the event just popping. Like I wanted to just bring a different type of energy, like integrate my culture, you know what I'm saying, and just make it feel like what my people would recognize. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna watch it because he tight and what he doing is dope and we like the energy. So like that's kind of, you know, what would like really push me to like go into it and lean into it more so than trying to like do the other events. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna just make this event tight. So,
Yeah, that's how you do it, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to create your own lane. You know, and the thing about it is like it's so many stars that we've seen, black stars, you know what I'm saying, that we as black people, once we see you running the Olympics and you go gold, and you a hero forever, you know what I'm saying? And then like for young kids, like they put you up there, you know what I'm saying? So for you to say, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and take the triple jump and make it something cool, you know what I'm saying? Like that's something to be commended, of course, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody just want to fit in to what works, you know what I'm saying? So what was it like being in the Olympics?
My first Olympics was in London.
Okay.
Craziest experience. Like, that's when I felt like I felt like a superstar. Like at that point, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, like the way we getting treated, the Olympic Village. Whenever we stepped out, you know what I'm saying, in London, and just the way we was moving was just. It was just on some rock star shit. Yeah. I was just like, dang, I made it. You know what I'm saying?
So London, that was what year? 2012. Okay, so that's when that the year that Trump had did the uniform? I think he had did like the suits. I think he did the suits that year. Or like the ties. He had did something for the Olympic team that year. I shoot you that.
Damn, yeah.
Yeah.
I might have had a whole Trump tie on, didn't even know.
Hey, man, it be like that for the country. Hey, so like y'all did the opening ceremony walk when all the countries are represented.
Yeah, like literally that was the coldest like moment for me because that's when I met Kobe, I met the Williams sisters, Melo, Bron, like KD, like I'm with all the biggest sports superstars, and you know, and we just all walking together as America. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That was the dopest. You know what I'm saying? Feeling just to be like, dang, like I'm on the team with Kobe. Like we walking, just chopping it up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And just as athletes, you know. So that was cool. And then you know, going to be able to watch other sports and stuff like that, and then just being in the village, like you'll be eating. It's like, picture like a 2-story big old warehouse with any kind of food you could think of. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's the cafeteria. It's for all the athletes. We go in here to eat. You know what I'm saying? Breakfast, lunch, dinner. And then it's a little like a McDonald's stand, you know what I'm saying, on the side where people go to. But you go to the cafeteria, you can go at 1 a.m., bro. You go in there and it just be like KD, Kobe. Just chilling.
Stars.
We all eating. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they chopping it up with us like, dang, like, so just the same question. Like how you asked me about triple jump, that's how they asked me about triple jump. You know what I'm saying? And we just chopping it up about sports. You know what I'm saying? And
as elite athletes.
As elite athletes, yeah. And so that was dope just to be able to say, like, I'm in the same realm as these other athletes. You know what I'm saying? That was dope.
So describe what it was like your first time out there on the track. It's the Olympics. It's your time to go. You've seen everybody go. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had their order. So like, was you in the middle of the pack, beginning of the order?
I feel like I was at the beginning. I was at the beginning, and I was just like, I'm finna win. I'm finna win. That's all I could think. I'm finna win. Like, in my eyes, it was nobody that was better than me. I'm finna win.
And that's crazy because it's like sometimes you have to have that type of confidence going into something like the Olympics because everybody's elite, and the thing is, it's only small things that separate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially with the triple jump. You know what I'm saying? It's literally centimeters that separate you, and you still said, "I'm about to win this.
I'm finna win." I see it. I see it in everybody's eyes, bro. I see how people moving. Like, bro, the village be lit. Yeah. Like, the village be lit.
So some people wasn't even prepared when it was their time to go because they was turned up.
Yeah, bro. Y'all outside with the, you know what I'm saying? With the
I mean, it's the Olympics though.
Yeah, you better get that in after.
Yeah.
I was locked in. I want to win, bro. Like, and I already got a one up on you because I see how you move. Yeah. You already blew it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, I was like, oh yeah. Nobody's more prepared than me. I didn't train. I didn't did everything. I didn't sacrifice everything. to get to this point, ain't nobody about to beat me.
So you just went and did your thing, what was, like, were you just like tunnel vision when you was running down about to do it, or
blacked out?
Wow.
Yeah, I just remember landing and just going crazy. Like I was just like thanking God. Like I ain't even know what I did yet. I just knew it.
Yeah,
I was like, this one of them ones.
Yeah, that's how you know you got that sauce, man. Like sometimes, like literally, it's just something as simple as that. Like I was prepared, I'm focused, and nothing getting in the way of this.
Yep.
All right, so that was your first Olympics.
First.
So they had you on the stand where they medal you and everything.
Yep.
Wow. So what was it like when your family saw you on TV and your friends?
Bro, my mom and them was there. They was in London. Like I told you,
Yeah,
my
you
oldest
used to live
brother.
there.
He was born there, so I got a lot of family in London.
Yeah,
you know, so they was all there live, seen it live. And so once we got done, you know what I'm saying, we just had a party at my brother's house. We had a party with all the family, like mom's cooking, like it seemed like almost like I was at the crib.
So you only had to go for that one night, just that one time. That's the only time you had to go, like as far as like actually doing the triple jump.
Oh no, we had a prelim and a final.
Yeah, okay.
So like it's a prelim and then it's like a day or two in between and then the final. So after the prelim, I'm still locked in. Like, matter of fact, I stayed at my brother's house because the village was wild, bro.
Yeah,
like they be in there, everybody trying to get it in.
Yeah, especially when you done already did your finals. You know what I'm saying? Because now you just chilling for the rest of the time.
Right. So my brother, he stayed not far from the village. So I stayed at his crib. Just to be in like a quiet space, and then I came back for the final, and then I was just like, boom, I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Did that, and then after we had a party at my brother's house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how you supposed to do it. Yeah. Because the task was complete, the mission was accomplished. So then you had to run it back. And 4 years later, back out there. And this it's 2016 at this point. So where was it at? 2016 was
Brazil, Rio.
Yeah, okay.
Rio.
Damn, yeah. I know it's trouble like that in Rio. I already know it's a shitload of trouble. But you already know the process. You done been through it. You know what I'm saying? Now you just in a new land.
Yeah, it was just like we got to go do it again. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think, if you only get every 4 years to do something at your highest ability, you're not gonna fuck it up.
Yeah.
What some people is.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was not finna just fuck it up and then have to wait another 4 years. You just don't know what's gonna happen in 4 years. So, like, yeah, whenever I got to even Rio, bro, I was locked in. Like, I wasn't playing no games until after. You know what I'm saying? After, you know what I'm saying, as a Red Bull athlete, I'm going to Red Bull parties and vibing out. And I had got engaged at the Olympics, so like I'm vibing.
You proposed at the Olympics?
Yeah.
You already had that planned out?
I had an idea of it that I was gonna do it, and I had got a ring, but I was like, I don't know if it's gonna be possible, but I'm gonna have it just in case. You know what I'm saying? If it go right, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna do it, and it went right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you got the medal first, and then you proposed. Okay, cool. Yeah. So you was locked in.
Yeah. So I did it like that, and then just enjoyed it, man. Rio was dope. Rio was dope, man. I rocked with it. I liked it out there. Rio was dope.
Dang, so you spun the block.
Did it again.
Got another medal. So what? The medal you got both times it was silver.
I got a silver and a bronze in London.
Okay.
I did long jump and triple jump in London.
Okay.
Got silver and bronze, and then Rio, I got a silver.
Wow. Okay. So like, does it fuck with you that you didn't get a gold, or it's just like, long as I got a medal, I'm straight?
Yeah, it definitely. I feel like that's why I'm still going. Like, cause I really love music, bro. Like I really love music, and I feel like whenever I'm in the studio, I just feel like a vessel. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I don't even know where like ideas and stuff come from. But the reason why I'm still doing track is because I need to get my gold.
So 2024, we're gonna lock it down. 3-peat for the gold.
Paris.
There it is. And Perry niggas in Paris. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. But in the segue into your music, not many athletes can be elite in everything. You're elite as an athlete, but you're also elite as an artist. And I say that because you have quality music. You know what I'm saying? You know, of course, everybody's going to have this, you know what I'm saying, this stigma about the athlete. You know what I'm saying? Dame Lillard, he dealing with it every year. You know what I'm saying? But I came across your record, Me and Mines, and I was just like, this shit cold. You know what I'm saying? It's very vibe-ish. It's something you can definitely play with your woman, but all your music is music that you can play with your woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's intentional or not.
Yeah. I mean, I love my lady. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So it's just real. It's just like really what I be feeling. Like when I made that record, like me and my lady was running it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like business wise, you know, we was really running it up and doing well and everything was just beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So I got a studio at the crib, so I just pop in the studio and just get it off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But being that you're still working to get that goal for 2024, you don't get to release music as often as you do, because sometimes it's like, what, a single a year? I mean, you have multiple projects. Yeah.
But I feel like I'm getting more consistent now because I'm starting to really see the big picture, because like as a track athlete, like I almost accustomed it to the dope game. Like,
bruh, I said the same thing about media, but go ahead.
Because it's like you could be in the dope game and love music and want to do music. You think Jeezy, you know what I'm saying, whoever it may be. But like you figuring out your segue, how you could like take from that to put to this to go up. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm different from an NBA player, NFL player. They getting paid way more.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, you can just offer just pure how much money you make and popularity make music.
Yeah.
But like me, I'm really doing it all for just I love music, and I've been doing music before I did sports. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm in a position to where I'm trying to like segue. And the gold medal is kind of like my last, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thing, and then I feel like that's when you like I'm out the game.
Yeah.
I'm out the dope game. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of where I'm at with it. And so it's approaching. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I'm just preparing myself.
Yeah.
So I got a lot of music. You know what I'm saying? Like, but at some point, you know, I feel like I had to make the decision to like drop more, be more consistent. You know, and just prepare for that when that time comes. Yeah.
So with that being said, basically you're recording a lot of music, and after you get the gold, it's just like, okay, yeah, I got like 3-4 projects that's already done, so we can go ahead and start the marketing for all of this.
Yeah. I got 3-4 projects done right now.
Dang.
They already ready to go.
That's what's happening. That's what's happening.
They ready to go right now.
So you said music was your first love. So what was some of your early inspirations as an artist?
Snoop, Dre, DJ Quick, Outkast, Pac, Hove, Bob Marley. What's this crazy? Celine Dion. My pops used to spit Celine Dion.
Okay.
Yeah, she just had a beautiful voice. Lauryn Hill. Like my pops and my parents are older, and my oldest brother is like 10 years older than me.
Okay.
So he was putting me on.
Yeah.
He put me on Outkast.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Yeah, you got a good big brother right there.
Yeah, he put me on. And so that kind of was what like created my palette for music. It was just like my older brothers and my parents.
Okay. Because you sing and rap.
Yeah.
And going back to Me and Mines, when I hear the rap verse, I'm like, did he just do something with Nipsey Hussle and we didn't know nothing about this? Because like legit, like when you hear that record, I promise you, for a split second, you're going to think that that's Nipsey on there. But I was like, hold up. And I'm looking at the credits. I'm like, is this, you got a feature on there, but that's you on there.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. And still with a smooth little vibe.
Yeah.
Still with a smooth little vibe. And you know, like you talk about a lot of things like Delilah. I like Delilah, you know what I'm saying, you know, because we all done been there, you know what I'm saying? We all done seen that, you know, you seen a young lady in the club, you know what I'm saying? She got a little motion, you know what I'm saying?
You might go fall to it.
Yeah.
Might. Hopefully you don't. You know what I'm saying? Stay strong, fellas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep it clean.
Yeah, man. So you're doing so much with music. So after you get this gold medal, where do you really see this music going?
I just want to do like huge shows. Like I always remember seeing this DMX show, this concert he did. I think it was in Africa, and it was so many people there, bro. Like you could not.
It was the festival.
Yeah. You seen that?
Yeah. We had on the red, red overall suit.
The overalls.
Yeah.
You couldn't even see where the people end.
Yeah.
And they all knew the words, word for word.
Yeah.
That's all I can ask for with music. I don't care about no charts, no Billboard. I just want to be able to connect with that many people. That's it. That's it, bro. I just feel like that's just real, like in real time, real person, a connection.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like that's all I can ask for, bro.
But that's what helps with the creativity, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're making the music, you know what I'm saying? It helps the process, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not thinking about the next check, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, like writing a song like the Renters do, you gonna come out with something crazy, you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. Like this year, I made more money from music than I did from track.
Damn. Speaking of which, I gotta ask you this. As an Olympian, what's that money like?
It depends.
You did track and field.
Yeah.
That's something that,
it depends.
at least I know all the black people watch the track and field events. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you do a track and field. Do they try to break y'all down by like, okay, you do track and field, but you don't run the relay race, so you get paid this much or whatever like that? Do they break y'all down by each event?
So from the actual Olympics, it's no money. It's an amateur sporting event. So it's you getting your bread off of like sponsors. Like, and if you don't have a sponsor, that means you go to the Olympics and you do whatever you do, you come back and you go to work. You go to work wherever job you got. You're not getting no bread.
Whoa. So people would be training for like 4+ years, really all their life, to be in the Olympics, and you don't actually get a check from the Olympics.
They working jobs daily. Like, thankfully, me, like I had sponsors. Like, I was working with Puma. I was working with Red Bull.
Hey, mama.
And so, like, yeah, so I wasn't put in that position, you know what I'm saying? But, like, some people, yeah, bro, like, they working day jobs and then go to practice and then, you know what I'm saying, make the Olympic team, go to the Olympics, do whatever they do, come back, go back to work, bro. Like, that's a lot. It's a lot of athletes like that. And you got to think of how many sports it is, bro.
Yeah.
You got so many sports.
But you don't have to pay to go out to the Olympics, though. They pay for that.
No, yeah, they pay for that.
Damn. And you get to eat for free while you out there, and that's it.
Yeah, it's an amateur sporting event.
Wow, bro. And you know what? We just had this conversation last week about people in the industry, and like you never know how many people have like regular jobs. You know what I'm saying? To know that an elite athlete, somebody who can make an Olympic team, still has a corporate 9-to-5. Yeah. And then like and then training on like
right now for
on their off season, like on their off time. That's crazy.
Yeah. For instance, right like this year, I don't got no shoe sponsor.
Yeah.
I got a sponsorship with Red Bull.
Mm-hmm.
But like if you break down what I made from track compared to music, and I do real estate too.
Yeah.
Like I made more in real estate and music than I did in track this year so far.
You got to diversify your hustle. You got to diversify your portfolio. Damn.
It's wicked, bro.
It is wicked, but see, that's why you really have to be delusional to do the type of stuff that 1%ers do. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like to know that you are working your ass off day in and day out, pushing your body to limits that you didn't even know that you had just to get on a certain stage.
That shit hard.
And that take
pushing your body to the limit of like damn near passing out, like almost in a hospital. Like every week you gonna push yourself at least once. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna push yourself to that limit. And then to think you're not getting compensated for that, like
at all.
You know what I'm saying?
Not even about fairly. You're not even being compensated at all.
At all.
That is,
yeah.
See?
Like, I know if I go to the studio right now and I record a record and I upload it on TuneCore, like, I'm going to see some bread from my streams. You know what I'm saying? I know that process. With track, it's like, all right, I'm going to train all year because we got world championships every 2 years. We got Olympics every 4 years.
Yeah.
And world championships, you get paid like 80 for first place, 80, 60, 40, something like that. First, second, third. You know what I'm saying? But you training from October to August for that one check at that point.
And you still got to pay your trainer.
You paying for everything.
So really you getting half of what you, and then that's also you got to pay your taxes.
And then your taxes, then you got an agent too. You got to pay 15%. So, but it's like that's not guaranteed that you gonna go get gold. Yeah, you feel me? Like
because it's centimeters and millimeters that separate you.
So at the top it's real, like it's just close. At that, like that 1%, it's just real close. So like you said, centimeter or millisecond can be
one step off this way.
Yeah,
dang, just like Avon said, hey. 1 second too soon, 1 minute too late, it can be like that. Yeah. Damn.
And that's why, like, I just been so grateful. Like, thank God, like, I've been able to do what I do and also be able to, like you said, diversify. Like, I just always been a hustler. So I just knew. When I start getting checks, I already knew, like, bro, I'm trying to get out the game.
Yeah.
Like, as soon as I can, for real. Like, so I got to the point to where, like, I was making so many moves that people thought I wasn't even training no more. They thought I wasn't focused because I was doing other things. And so it's like now I can do it because I love it and because I have a goal that I want to attain. Yeah. Bro, if I ain't want to get gold, I wouldn't be doing track right now. What? Like why? As far as the bread, like I got a daughter. I got a wife. Like you know what I'm saying? So like I really had to like make my moves, you know what I'm saying? But everybody ain't got that. So it's like, you know, a lot of people don't be in that position, sadly, you know?
And that's some free game for you because that's actually where I'm at right now in my career because I remember early stages, I remember seeing people and like when they walked away and when they quit, it was just like, I would never do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then that was like, I done got some years in. It was like, bro, okay, you know what? I'm not planning my exit, but I'm planning my exit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, that's the main thing, man. And, you know, like before I let you go, you know what I'm saying? Let them know how they can follow you, support you, Clay. Because, like, if you're not tapped into a man like this, I don't know what to tell you, man. You know what I'm saying? If you can't find inspiration, if you can't find free game, then you missing out on something. But most importantly, you need to tap into the music. You know what I'm saying? The culture, I keep saying it's so dry. And now, you know what I'm saying, Hollywood, it's a drought. They got strikes with the actors and with the writers. So it's a real drought, but it's wide open. You know what I'm saying? And it's wide open for artists who made quality music, who made good music. Boom, this is an artist that does both. And that's why he's right here, right now. What you mean?
Appreciate that.
Yeah, of course, my brother. Of course, man. Listen, man. What was your biggest accomplishment in music before we go? Also,
the first record I ever did in the studio was with YG and went platinum. That was my first record.
Platinum record. Yeah. Out the gate. See?
Like that was my sign. Like, yeah. Cause I had did like little, you know, growing up, you know, you making little records, little downloading some beats off of LimeWire and LimeWire,
bro, back in the day,
Napster, you know, and recording over it. But like the first studio record that I did was with YG. It was called I Don't Give a Fuck, and it went platinum. And I was just like, yeah, I'm made for this. Because I put the whole play, I put it all together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a boy, my boy, he went to Full Sail College, and he was a producer. So I tapped in with him like, hey, you know, let's do this record. I need you to make this type of beat, like a West Coast beat. And he was like, bro, I don't really make them kind of beats. I was like, bro, shit.
You do it right now.
Make some shit. And, you know, we pulled up to the studio, you know what I'm saying, with YG and DJ Mustard, Ty Dolla $ign, like, and we cut the record, you know, and, like, from there on, I just knew, like, yeah, I pay attention.
Yeah. I
pay everybody that I'm around, like, I'm going to pay attention to what they doing, and if it's something that they doing that I see, I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, like, I'm gonna take that game.
Yeah, apply that,
yeah. Like, and I'm going to apply it, you know what I'm saying? So, like, from there, I just like, oh, yeah, I could do this. You know what I'm saying? And I just kept, you know what I'm saying, working my craft, finding my sound, and just, like, really just getting comfortable. You know what I'm saying? In who I was in this space. And then from there, I just kept just going, boom. I learned how to record. I learned how to work the whole Pro Tools and everything, bro. Like, I want to be able to go in there and be by myself and come out with a whole project if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that kind of is what turned me up, and then I just, you know, kept going from there. And now it's like I'm trying to get platinum records solo.
That's what we doing. That's what we're doing. We getting gold medals, and we getting platinum records.
Straight up.
Hey, there it is. Will Claye, my guy, bruh. And I'm speaking this into existence right now, man. The 2024. All right, you will see this man at the Olympics, triple jump, gold medal. The top of the top. When y'all see the medal ceremony, he's gonna be centered because that's the gold. That's the gold.
Yes, sir.
The gold.
Yes, sir.
What you mean? That's what I'm talking about, man. It's glad to see you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Yeah. It's another episode of SauceTV. All you gotta do is keep God first and let your sauce drip. Hey, amazing things can happen, and God will sustain you while you see other people, you know what I'm saying, going through it. Hey, hey, there it is. Yeah. What you mean? Yeah. Boom. Gucci. Yeah. Got it.